Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Bulls Report by Chat Sports. My name is Patrick Seatman, and tonight's watch party, as the Chicago Bulls are taking on the Washington Wizards, is presented by Prize Picks. Now, Caleb Wilson-itis, has already taken full steam here in the Summer League, as A.J. DeBonta will not be playing tonight. Same with Trey Johnson and Will Riley. So that's unfortunate, but shout out to the Bulls, because Caleb Wilson, Dailyn Swain, Noa Essengue, they will all be playing tonight. So we'll see all the young Bulls out there in action. And if you guys are excited to watch some more Caleb Wilson here in the Summer League, give me those me's down below. As Nima saying the Vikings suck. Nima, you suck. Just kidding. Shout out to you, though, for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for tuning in throughout all these watch parties. They've been a lot of fun. I mean, yesterday was obviously a horrific basketball game. The Bulls at a point were 12 of 52 from the field, a whopping like 23.5%. They looked horrible for most of the stretches yesterday, but still, Caleb Wilson looked awesome. I mean, he had that one highlight reel dunk. I've watched it probably a million times today. I mean, waking up even this morning, first thing I looked at was that dunk, and I really still couldn't believe it. Looked like old school 2010 Blake Griffin with that one. So hopefully he can have another performance like that today, and the Bulls can get a win. Now, they're not officially eliminated from playoff contention, or they actually might be, but they pretty much have no chance to make the playoffs. So we have 2 games left. We got tonight versus the Washington Wizards, where hopefully the Bulls can get a win, and then they got Thursday taking on all Bulls fans' favorite player, Cameron Carr, and the Los Angeles Lakers on Thursday. But Nima saying Essengue and Swain look like they need a lot of development. Absolutely. Listen, I'm fully off the Essengue bandwagon, even if you want to call it that. I think it's over. At least it's over for the near future. Like, he will just never be at a point where you feel comfortable throwing him out there in an NBA regular season game. I mean, he is so far behind physically, I think, where it's going to take him some time. Swain's there physically. I just think Swain needs his confidence. And I could see Swain going out there and have a good game tonight. But Essengue really have nothing to say. He has been – I mean, my expectations were low for him, and he has somehow – not even gotten close to those expectations. Like, he has truly been horrific in the Summer League. And, I hate ripping on a kid who's 19, 20 years old. And he didn't ask to be the 12th overall pick in the draft, but when you're a lottery pick in a draft that was pretty damn good last year and the Bulls completely whiffed on the pick, I was saying this yesterday on the show, I would have loved to hear Arturis, sit down behind closed doors where, he can truly be truthful about why he drafted Noa Essengue 12th overall. I just couldn't see anything. Nothing from his tape when he was playing in France showed him that he would be an NBA player whatsoever. But hey, he's a Chicago Bull. I don't expect him to be anything in the rotation this year. So hopefully he can just play better basketball tonight. Just get that snowball rolling just a little bit. But appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are still doing our Caleb Wilson jersey raffle. Me giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey to one of you lucky viewers. Just got to send in a $5 super chat. You guys send in a $5 super chat. We'll hook you guys up with 1 raffle ticket. $10, you guys will get 3, and $20 super chat will get you guys 7 raffle tickets. Do you mind copy and pasting the list that we had from yesterday, just so we know where all the raffle tickets are at? We'll put that in our doc for today. But yeah, we'll be giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey on Thursday. So if you guys want to get a raffle ticket in there, just hit the dollar icon below at the live chat, and we'll get you guys some raffle tickets there. As Lucky Chakra saying Essengue can't control his body. No, he can't. He had one drive yesterday. He was working on the left wing. He's driving with his left. He tried to get to a pickup dribble through the lane, and literally the defender just stood there like this and just ripped the ball from him. He shows the ball to the defender more than I've ever seen any basketball player. He's incredibly careless. I get defensively he has shown some flashes, but he's still not a good on-ball defender. You don't trust him alone on an island. So, yeah, I just think the Essengue thing, I'm with people and they're saying he's a complete bust. I just think it's where we're at right now. But Swain, not off that bandwagon. I think Swain will be able to turn it around, but Essengue didn't like the pick at the time, and after seeing him last Summer League and obviously this Summer League, it's been really rough for Essengue. But we got about 10 minutes away before tip-off here in Las Vegas, but I do want to tell you guys about today's sponsor, and that is our good friends over there at Prize Picks. Now, if you guys plug in the promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is incredibly easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats and lock in your lineup. And I've had a blast watching the World Cup, and creating a lineup has made that viewing experience that much more enjoyable. And also, Prize Picks is available in Illinois, so make sure you guys take advantage. And they also have a feature that allows you to follow your friends and others on the app. Just make sure you guys use that handle at Pat Seeps and give me a follow over there. But sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 instantly on lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's watch party against the Washington Wizards. Got to show this. I mean, this dunk last night was unbelievable. I mean, this still shot is absolutely insane. I mean, he just willed the ball into the basket. And this guy, like, just a combination of being a freak athlete, being a dead-eye shooter so far. Can you make your free throws? And this guy's averaging 30-plus points a game during the Summer League. But this dunk also, the thing I loved about it was also the game he was having before this dunk. He was struggling. I mean, he could not hit a free throw to save his life. He couldn't get to his spots. The three ball wasn't falling. And then he just has one move, and it just sparked a bunch of energy into the team. Ended up having another three, the possession after. And, you know, you look at what Caleb Wilson's done over the first two games here. I mean, game one, I obviously was shooting the lights out of the ball, 7-11 from downtown. And then last night, 3 of 8 from downtown as well. And overall, very efficient from the field. He's got 8 blocks in 2 games, so he's a plus defender. He's a defensive playmaker. It's just going to come down to Caleb. You know, can he truly just – I think it's honestly just going to be experience. Like I was going to say, can he truly just get more comfortable with the game, become more of a guy where you trust him with the ball late in his hands, you know, late in these games? Like I think that's just going to come with experience. But that dunk was nuts, and through 2 games – I had high expectations for him, and he's blown those expectations out of the water. Like, he's even better than I thought he was going to be this early on, especially the shooting. I mean, listen, you don't go 10 of 19 from downtown unless you are a dead-eye shooter, and I really think he will end up being just that. You guys predict Caleb Wilson's stat line for tonight's game. I think Caleb's going to have I'm going to say he's going to have an efficient 22, 8 boards, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. I don't think Caleb will play as much as he did the last 2 games, so expect the bench to get a lot more action. I'm going to see here if the Bulls tweeted out the starting lineup for tonight, as they did, and it will be Kennedy Chandler, Jalen Sellers, Dailyn Swain, Caleb Wilson, and Tobe Awaka. Will not be Noa Essengue in the starting lineup. So that's something. I just like that too. On TV. So no Noa Essengue in the starting lineup. They are benching him. It's going to be Kennedy Chandler, which I kind of like that because that means Dailyn Swain won't be running true point guard like he has been doing over the last couple of games. So like that there. Yeah, no Noa Essengue. Noa Essengue getting benched. He was benched to start the second half, and Tiago Splitter said he just needed to see more from him. And they're benching him again here. I mean, this is Noa Essengue, who was the 12th overall pick. I'm guessing he's playing tonight, and he is not starting. Here's the starting lineup for the Bulls tonight. Kennedy Chandler, Jalen Sellers, Dailyn Swain, Caleb Wilson, and Tobe Awaka will be the starting 5 for the Chicago Bulls. I like this move. I mean, you got to earn it. Like, listen, I don't give a shit anymore that Noa Essengue was the 12th overall pick. If you can't play in a Summer League game, which he is – like, listen, he's looked like the worst player on a Summer League floor. I can't imagine what he's going to look like on a regular season floor or, God forbid, a playoff floor, and he's got to play for the Chicago Bulls. So, listen, like this move. Noa Essengue, though, pretty shocking going to the bench here to start this one. Robert Adams, what's going on? Saying, I've seen Swain as a small forward shooting guard archetype. I never figured him being a point guard. I still think he could be a point guard. I just think the 2-guard role is really where he'll succeed in the NBA. And, you know, listen, having a big guard like Josh Giddey next to him, if that is the guard tandem of the future, Josh Giddey 6'8", Dailyn Swain, 6'7". I do like him at the 2-guard spot over him being the starting point guard, which he will not be tonight. Kennedy Chandler will take on those responsibilities. But you guys let me know, do you believe in Dailyn Swain? I see a lot of Bulls fans already writing him off, saying he's not going to be an NBA guy. We could be talking very differently about him here 2 hours from now. So I'm excited. Official Dieter, what's going on? Saying Wilson is going to drop 40. I'm calling it now. That would be awesome. D. Lasso saying, I saw Tobe play for Arizona in the NCAA tournament. Yeah, Tobe Awaka was very key for the Arizona Wildcats this past season. Good rebounder off the bench. Kind of been playing that similar role with the Bulls here early on. James saying, let's go Bulls, beat Washington. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Robert saying, I feel off of pick and roll. Swain will have a better chance. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think he's in a better spot, like him attacking closeouts, because you get a pick and roll, defense naturally just gets in rotation. Dailyn Swain on the swing pass over where he can kind of work out, go one-on-one there is where I would prefer him. But then again, Swain, listen, I still think he can be a point guard in the NBA. I'm not going to say he can't off 2 summer league games. Definitely did not look comfortable for the first 2 games. So I like him playing more off ball tonight. I just hope overall the Bulls' offense is a lot better. I mean, the offense yesterday was just absolutely horrific. But I'm not writing off Dailyn Swain. Got to give him the full year. Got to give him at least 2 years. Or if it's a guy like Essengue, like sometimes you just know you know. But yeah, Noa Essengue not starting tonight. So that's some big-time news for the Bulls. But again, guys, we do have our Caleb Wilson jersey raffle. We will be giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey here Thursday after the game against the Los Angeles Lakers. It is just $5 to enter. We'll get you guys a raffle ticket. So for hanging out with us, watching a Summer League game, you guys could go home with a Caleb Wilson jersey. So if you guys want to get involved, you have a chance to win it. $5 just to enter. Get a Caleb Wilson jersey heading your way. That would be sweet if you guys could participate. Rock a potential jersey of a guy that could be the face of this franchise for the next 15 years, hopefully. As D. Lasso saying the new front office had no intentions of drafting Carr. Swain was the target. Yeah, they've came out and said that. Like, Swain was a guy that Bryson Graham was doing work when he was even at Xavier for his freshman and sophomore years. So they've had their eyes set on him a whole bunch over the last couple of years. So I never thought Cam Carr I thought it made a lot of sense on paper. That's what we talked about Cam Carr a lot more than we did about Dailyn Swain. And Cam Carr looks good in the Summer League, but again, it's the Summer League. Like, we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. As we are getting official reports, Essengue is available tonight. So Essengue just getting flat out benched for the Bulls tonight. So he will not be starting. But yeah, I mean, think about like you really think about that. 12th overall pick from last year's draft can't start in his second year in a Summer League game. That's incredibly concerning for Noa Essengue. And plus, this is not the front office that drafted him. There's no guarantee that he gets a roster spot on this team. I would fully expect him to spend a lot of time in the G League this upcoming season. But yeah, pretty telling there that the Bulls just not starting him in this game. So we're there right now. Noa Essengue is playing tonight, but he is not starting. So Noa Essengue will be available, just won't be in the starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls. So he gets benched, and he'll come off the bench, and hopefully he can show this Bulls coaching staff and this fan base just something to get excited about. Bulls only got 2 Summer League games left, and then we're on to the preseason. And that's when we'll really get a real taste of this Bulls team. But, overall, very, very excited for tonight. Caleb Wilson playing, which, you know what? I was talking a lot of shit about Darren Peterson not playing back-to-backs. And, obviously I knew the Bulls had a back-to-back, tonight during yesterday's game. I 100% thought Caleb Wilson was going to play. Like, I know there was a chance that maybe the Bulls would have just shut him down and said, hey, we don't want to risk it. But I'm sure he was telling everybody in that front office, everybody in that coaching staff, like, no, I fully intend to play back-to-back. So I like that mindset, not running from anything. And A.J. DeBonsa and Darren Peterson, like, I'm sure the NBA's a little pissed. Like, we could have had Darren Peterson versus Caleb Wilson last night. You could have had A.J. DeBonsa versus Caleb Wilson tonight. Ended up not being the case because the Wizards are shutting them down, which is also hilarious. It's like, you're the Washington Wizards. Why are you resting guys for Summer League games? Y'all need this more than anybody. You guys need DeBonsa, Trey Johnson, Will Riley, those 3 guys to get on the same page. You just benched them. And also with the performance the Bulls had last night, if they would have benched these guys tonight, that would have felt like giving them a night off for absolutely doing nothing. Like, the Bulls were horrific last night. So I liked them, kind of putting their foot down a little bit and being like, hey, if you're healthy and you're available, you are going to effing play. You are 20 years old and you get paid millions of dollars to play the game of basketball. And they need all the reps they can get. Like, we've already seen Caleb Wilson get better quarter to quarter. Swain, he needs it. Like, all these guys need these valuable just reps. Like, I know the summer league can kind of be a crapshoot. These games can get pretty ugly pretty quick, but there are some valuable lessons to be learned here in these matchups. So overall, pretty thrilled that Caleb Wilson's playing tonight, not ducking, any potential smoke from A.J. DeBonta. Turns out DeBonta, with a couple nights off, they're just going to shut him down for the entire summer league, which I just think that's funny because I promise you, if also DeBonta wanted to play bad enough, they would have let him. Like, if he would have came to that front office and said, no, I heard Caleb Wilson talking all that noise saying he outplayed me, he's going to outplay me again. Like, if I was DeBonta and if you really call yourself a competitor and you really say you got that, like, ultra competitive nature to yourself, like, you would go out there and play. You would do everything you can to play. And I'm sure he'll say, oh, the team made this decision. I was, no input on this. If he wanted to play bad enough, A.J. DeBonta would be out there. Caleb Wilson, Bulls are on a back-to-back. There was no reason for him to play today. He said it in the media. He wants to play. I'm sure he told the coaching staff. I'm sure he told the front office, I want to be out there. So I love that he talks about being an ultra competitor, and he is he's not just speaking to it. His actions are going towards that. So overall, love the mindset out of the young kid. As we do see the Wizards and Bulls starting to take the floor right now to get all loose before this game starting in about 10 minutes or so. D. Lasso saying Ace Bailey already having back issues. Yeah, I saw that. Hopefully Ace is all right. I was a fan of Ace Bailey coming out of the draft. Very young, athletic forward. I think he's got some good potential. I just don't know if it's with the Utah Jazz now. We'll see if they end up keeping him. But official Dieter saying, is it possible to trade Williams for 1 second-round pick? No. The Bulls would have to attach picks to his contract. Like, Patrick Williams is such a negative asset. I don't even know if the Bulls – probably if they attached a first-round pick, they could get it done. But I don't even know if the Bulls attached 2 second-round picks that they could end up moving off his contract. So we'll see what happens. But, again, guys, Thursday after the game against the Lakers, we haven't gotten any Super Chats just yet. If you guys want to help us out, we're giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey on Thursday after the game. So if you guys want to get a raffle ticket, $5, we'll get you guys one. If you guys want to send in $10, we'll hook you guys up with 3 raffle tickets and $20. We'll get you guys 7 raffle tickets, but we will be sending a Caleb Wilson jersey straight to your doorstep, whatever color you want, whatever size you want, we will send it straight to you. So if you guys want to get a jersey, Super Chat, help us out here. The money goes right back into the channel. We don't take it. Doesn't go to myself. Doesn't go to the producer Dylan. Put it right back in the channel, and it's a big reason why we have been able to go live for these Summer League games is you guys supporting the show. So, listen, overall, do appreciate all of you guys, but if you guys could, send a Super Chat, and you guys have a chance to win a Caleb Wilson jersey Thursday stream. Jerk Nowitzki saying, Amnesty P. Will. F out of here. I wish. Fortunately, Bulls will not do that. They will not do that. But you guys let me know. Who's going to have a better night tonight? You guys got Dailyn Swain bouncing back. You going with Caleb Wilson. Listen, I think Caleb Wilson will have the better night tonight, but I don't know. I feel like Swain's going to bounce back here. I feel like he's going to bounce back and have a good outing. Is Cam Boozer having a rough outing for the Memphis Grizzlies right now? Taking on the Golden State Warriors. Javon Small has got 22 points for him. Yeah, I really don't think there's a chance for the Bulls to somehow get into the playoffs. Yeah, they're going to need a lot of things to break their way. So Bulls probably won't be there. That's okay, though. I mean, when they lost yesterday, kind of knocked them out of any playoff contention. But we do got Rocky coming in with a $10 Super Chat saying, "See Red." Shout out to Rocky getting 3 raffle tickets to win the Caleb Wilson jersey. If you guys want to get yours yourself, just send a Super Chat, dollar icon below. But thank you so much. Shout out to Rocky in the building. You think Wilson plays? Caleb Wilson is officially playing. He is starting. Noa Essengue is going to the bench tonight. Noa Essengue will not start. It will be Kennedy Chandler starting at the point guard position for the Bulls, and then will be Jalen Sellers at the 2. Swain will move to the 3 instead of running the point guard, and there will be Caleb Wilson and Tobe Awaka in the front court for Chicago. if we had Dillingham, we would have a better chance. Absolutely. That was also a decision I think I disagreed with the Bulls coaching staff, is them not sending Rob Dillingham down the summer league. It's like the guy was the 8th overall pick, hasn't played at all during the NBA. He should be playing here. It was only 2 years ago when he was drafted. So I also think it's like he's going to get good exposure. Like if he plays during the summer league, the Bulls could potentially trade him if he looks well, and some team, gets enamored by his highlights. But yeah, I thought Rob Dillingham should have played. Not really understanding why he didn't. But hey, that's all right. They're showing Caleb Wilson on draft night, still rocking that D-Rose pin that he had on his jacket, which was really, really cool stuff out of Caleb Wilson. Robert saying first game Noah was showing hustle. Second game I wanted to cry when he had the ball. Yeah, listen, even in the first game offensively, he struggled. Like we saw the defensive prowess a little bit. He was flying around. He was getting his hands in on balls and passing lanes, but still wasn't good enough offensively. I mean, listen, if he would ever check in during a regular season game, I mean, teams are literally just going to say, hey, dude, we're sagging off. We're playing 5-on-4 necessarily. So, yeah, has not looked good. But Raphael saying Leonard Miller is going to have a breakout year. I also wish Leonard Miller was playing in the Summer League. Like, the Bulls could have had a really good Summer League team if they would have brought down Rob Dillingham and Leonard Miller. But Leonard Miller showed a lot during the second half of last season. Again, playing in some meaningless basketball, especially March, April hoops in the NBA, can be pretty deceiving. But he looked really good. So hopefully Leonard Miller can be a good wing off the bench. I mean, if you had the power rank the Bulls bench wings now, like Leonard Miller is probably the first wing off the bench. He's definitely ahead of Noa Essengue, and he's probably most likely ahead of Patrick Williams. So, yeah, man, I would fully expect Leonard Miller to get a good run for the team during the season. Jake saying, is Noah playing at all tonight? They said Noa Essengue is available, just not starting. So that's the situation there. If you guys could, though, hit that thumbs up icon. We got over 200 people already rocking and rolling with us. We only got 21 likes on the video. If you guys could, smash that thumbs up icon. We need your guys' help. We're trying to get the stream out to more and more Chicago Bulls fans. So if you guys could do your part, it's a free, easy way to support the channel. I know not everybody can super chat, but if you guys want to help us out in a free way, hit that thumbs up icon. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. We got 200 people watching. I bet you we could get to 50 likes. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys have liked the video. And once you guys have liked the video, just give me a C red down below in the comments section. We'll give you guys some shout outs here on the show. But look at that, already up to 32 likes. So keep on smashing that thumbs up icon for us. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. But we do got Jeff Bartlett coming in with a $20 super chat. Shout out to my guy, Jeff. We appreciate you. That's going to get you 7 raffle tickets, Jeff. Thank you so much. Jeff trying to get his Caleb Wilson jersey. Shout out to Jeff. Also appreciate all of you guys for liking the video. Sorry, bosses, you were yelling at me to get more likes on today's show. So if you guys could, smash that thumbs up icon below. ECS saying, love your work, Patrick. Thanks for all you do. EC, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking time every day and hanging out with us. I know you guys probably got a lot of better things you could be doing on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday night, but you guys are hanging out with me watching some Summer League hoops like the basketball sickos you are. You also, the people that are in the chat right now and the 200 people watching, I love all you guys because you guys are some hoop head sickos. I mean, watching Summer League hoops is about as sicko as you can get. So we appreciate you. As Richard saying, tell your bosses we did to hop off your nuts. As he deletes the message in the live chat. Richard, you could have kept that. I would have said that out loud. Jake saying, how much do I pay for a raffle ticket? $5 super chat gets you a raffle ticket to win a Caleb Wilson jersey. Jeff Bartlett, what's going on, man? Saying, I'm so excited to watch Buzelis, Claxton, Giddey, Wilson, Swain, Jones, and the whole group and how they play together. Go Bulls. I'm with you, Jeff. Already watching this Summer League game, like I'm already thinking about how this lineup's going to look with Giddey in there. Like you're saying, Buzelis, like year 3 Buzelis should be big. You finally got that rim-protecting, lob threat big guy, Nick Claxton. Still got Trey Jones off the bench. Like, also with what you're saying here, Jeff, I can't wait to see how Caleb Wilson's going to play with better players around him. Because I've also think that's been crystal clear in the Summer League. I mean, with Swain clearly not being there yet, it's going to take him some time. But I think Wilson playing around some better talent, I think that's going to be huge. And overall, like, even if the Bulls go out there this year and win 30 games, Jeff, I'm going to be super excited. Like, anything this team shows us in year one of this rebuild is going to be exciting. It's a complete house money year. So I can't wait. But, Jeff, really do appreciate you. You also did just send in another $5 super chat. So shout out to my guy, Jeff Bartlett, sending another one in there. Just said I couldn't do a lot from work. Blah. That's all right, Jeff. We appreciate you nonetheless for tuning in. Going to be a lot of fun this year, Jeff. I can't wait for it. And we also got John Mitchell coming in with a $10 super chat. Shout out to you, John. Going to get some raffle tickets in there. Yeah, Jeff said couldn't do a lot from work. You're all good, Jeff, but we do appreciate you. Again, every $5 you guys send in, we'll get you a raffle ticket to win a Caleb Wilson jersey that we will give away at the end of Thursday's game versus the Los Angeles Lakers. But shout out to Jeff. Do appreciate you. And then John Mitchell also came in with a $10 super chat saying, let's go Bulls from OZ. OZ. You know what that is, Dylan? OZ. Australia. Okay. Aussie. Shout out to you. Ozzy. Yeah, okay. Ozzy. Shout out to John Mitchell. See, we're getting cultured here live on the show, and you're helping us out, John. Appreciate you. Ozzy, Australia. Okay. Shout out to you, John. We appreciate you. But here we go. John, taking us right into action here. Bulls will tip it off against the Washington Wizards. It's going to be Tobe Awaka. The Bulls are in the whites tonight for the first time, taking on the Washington Wizards. And Caleb Wilson almost got the ball right off rip. But it looks like it will be Bulls basketball to start. As here we go. If you guys are fired up, give me those me's down below in the comments section. Bulls tipping off Summer League game number 3. And they'll start off with the ball here as his teammate Seth Trimble in the game for the Washington Wizards. Bulls will have it baseline out of bounds, trying to set up a play, try to get Swain an easy look. He'll swing it up to Caleb Wilson. Wilson will flatten out at the top of the key. He wants a screen. He'll try to turn the corner. He'll give it to Kennedy Chandler. He'll give it to Sellers. Sellers will take a 3. Back iron, no good. But Swain almost skied up for a rebound. Could not get it. His rebounding ability was on full display last game. One of the positives from a pretty negative night. But Awaka will get a steal. Kennedy Chandler Sellers off and running. And he just threw that away. Tried to drop it off to Kennedy Chandler. Just out of control there by Jalen Sellers. But shout out to Ty Man, the Buckeye, Jackie Moon. If you guys are ready for Bulls Summer League, give me those me's down below. Here we go. 9:20 left here in the first. Swain will guard ball on the perimeter. Wizards will drive. They'll throw it up top, and they'll slam it home over the top of Awaka, and the Wizards will be up 2-0 to start tonight's game. Awaka will set a mean screen, trying to get Chandler an easy one. Sellers, he'll swing it to Caleb Wilson. Wilson, they're helping heavy in the gaps. Wilson will take a step back 3. Never mind, he'll pass it out to Chandler. Good decision. Good pass by Chandler. Gets it to Swain. Swain will drive back out to Sellers. Good decision by Swain. And in and out. Sellers can't get it to go. But a good possession right there for the Chicago Bulls. Good ball movement. Now a step back 3 coming for the Wizards, and they'll knock it home. Number 24 from Washington will knock it through. That is Chris Livingston. And now it will be a turnover for the Bulls, and they're already yapping at each other. Sloppy play here as Tiago Splitter, no longer coaching the Bulls this summer league. I forget his name, but it's one of the assistants he brought over from the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah, not having a true point guard is definitely hurting the Bulls here. I mean, Kennedy Chandler's been fine, but he's just not an NBA player. And Chris Livingston will try another 3 for Washington. No good. Awaka can't get the board. Chandler got beat again, and now they'll finish over the top. That's Felix Akpara with 4 or 5 points here early. And Sellers will throw it up over the top to Chandler. Chandler will get it to Swain. Swain back to Chandler. Chandler's got to swing that ball around. It just limits the movement offensively. Now Swain will try to go one-on-one, and he gets it ripped. And now the Wizards are off and running. The Bulls are down 9-0, and they'll call a timeout. What a hideous start to this game for the Chicago Bulls offensively. I mean, you have only taken 2 shots. 3 turnovers already. Swain gets his pocket ripped by Reese Beckman. I mean, you got no-name guys here giving it to the Chicago Bulls here early in this one. So not ideal for the Chicago Bulls. Chandler's got to pop that ball around. I mean, the ball is just sticking way too much. Get the ball moving. We'll go from there. Ball is just not moving. It's sticking right now for the Bulls. Horrible start. Felix Akpara and Chris Livingston getting it going. The Bulls already down 9 points here to start this game. Yeah, Swain has been very, very disappointing. Kennedy Chandler is not that good. Jalen Sellers has been kind of a disappointment. Had some higher expectations for him. Yeah, overall, this team, sloppy play. Cannot wait to get to the regular season here for the Bulls. Where's AJ DeBonta? Load management. He was ducking the Caleb Wilson smoke. But I guess when the Bulls are down 9, they're really ducking smoke anyways. I mean, need a point guard, man. They need a point guard. Like, that's still why, like, this the Rob Dillingham thing just still drives me pretty nuts. Yeah, DeBonta sat after 2 games. Peterson did as well. Boozer played tonight. And obviously Caleb playing tonight. We'll see if Caleb ends up going Thursday. But the Bulls have another rough performance tonight. I'm playing him again Thursday. Yeah, should have kept Yuki. Yuki would have been fantastic for this team. Just a guy that set the table. But here we go. Bulls will try to bring it up. Again, try to bring the ball up the floor. There's already 14 seconds on the shot clock when they're finally getting to their action. Swain will drop it off to Caleb Wilson. They're going to help heavy on him. Wilson will give it to Kennedy Chandler, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds when he was trying to drive. Another turnover for the Chicago Bulls as they're already up to 4 on the game. I mean, Jesus, man, we can't even get shots up. I mean, we are just feeling them not having a point guard in this one. Akpara for Washington is going to swing it. Akpara will take a push shot in the lane. No good. Swain can't get the rebound, but Chandler with the steal. The Bulls will get it back, and the Bulls are running the other direction. They'll give it to Caleb Wilson. Wilson will drive. Kick out. Good decision. And it will pay off with Jaylin Sellers knocking home the 3. Good pass by Caleb Wilson, but the Bulls don't get back. The Wizards are off and running. They'll have to reset. Good hustle by Caleb. Good pass by Caleb on that last possession. And Swain will get beat to the lane, and Livingston will take him straight to the cup, and Swain's going to have to foul him. I'm not going to lie. I need Caleb to drive, says Dames92 in the chat. I mean, he's trying to get to his driving lanes. He just has no room. He's going to check out here early. Caleb Wilson's going to sit down. The Bulls will bring in Buie and Noa Essengue. Free throw, no good. Awaka will get the rebound. Buie will have it. He's on the floor with Sellers, Swain, Essengue, and Awaka. As Buie will get a screen from Awaka. He'll swing it to Swain. Swain, that's a chance to attack. He doesn't take it. Buie will give it to Sellers. Sellers will drive. Quick first step. Goes up over the top and almost gets the and one. Seeing that athletic ability for Sellers. I mean, he does pop off the screen athletically when he decides to get it going. Come on, man. It's got to be better. Good possession there, moving the ball, rotating the defense, but got to be better. Sellers knocks it in. He's got all 5 points here for Chicago in the first couple of minutes of play. Buie will guard on the perimeter. He'll kick it out. Essengue gets lost. Bulls get lucky. They miss. Like right there, Essengue just has no feel defensively of where he's at. Akpara will try to work out. It'll go a little dribble handoff. And the Bulls will steal it. Essengue will have it. He'll give it to Buie. And Buie will slow it up. Never mind. Buie will drive. Gets it to Essengue. Essengue will swing it to Awaka, and he gets it to Swain. Bulls only down 9-7. 7-0 run in the last minute 25. Good answer after the 9-0 start for the Washington Wizards. Swain playing some good defense on the perimeter. He's fighting through screens. Wizards get to an easy push shot in the lane. No good. Swain can't get the rebound. And now the Wizards will dunk it home. It's Seth Trimble, Caleb Wilson's teammate from North Carolina. Swain will bring the ball up the court. He's going to get his man on his hip, and he'll try to force one up, and he'll get fouled, and Swain will go to the free throw line for one free throw. You're just seeing Swain. I just feel like it's like when he gets a chance, he's like saying, all right, I should go. Like his basketball instincts are telling him to go, but the confidence isn't there. Like just go attack it. Go attacking. Don't lose the confidence, because if you lose the confidence, I mean, it can really derail NBA players. Like he's making the right moves initially, but just got to keep going, man. Just got to keep going. Another tough start here for Dailyn Swain. See if we can get this free throw going and kind of get him some momentum heading in the positive direction. How in the F they go to Vegas without a point guard is beyond me. Me as well, my friend. Me as well. Swain at the line. He'll miss the free throw. I mean, this dude just can't catch a break. And now the Wizards are off and running. And now they're going to get a free throw going the other way. I think the NBA is promoting, or not promoting, I think they're trying to get a bunch of female refs in Summer League. This is the third straight Bulls game. There's been 2 female refs out there. I'd say I had a problem with it. I just think it's something I'm noticing, is that never happens in the regular season. But Reese Beckman from Virginia will miss the free throw. Senge will grab the board. Buie will bring it up. He'll swing it to Malik Williams. Try to get a dribble handoff going with Atwell. Atwell out to Buie. Buie will hoist a 3, and he airballs that. Or this game say it was tipped. So Buie got it blocked, and the Bulls will have it baseline out of bounds with 4:43 left in the first quarter. We suck at free throws. What's the deal? I have no answer for you. The Bulls have been terrible at the free throw line so far this summer. As Buie will get it to Swain. Swain, pump fake. He'll try a 3. And that was blocked, I hope, because it did not hit the rim. Holy cow. I mean, you see some bad hoops in Summer League. Livingston will drive, kick out. He'll attack the closeout. Buie gets shoved out of the way, and he's going to have to foul him. And Beckman will go back to the free throw line to shoot another. It's Austin Dufault, the Bulls Summer League head coach. They'll knock that one in. Bulls back down 6. Atwell's going to bring this ball up for Chicago. Get it to Buie. High pick and roll from Malik Williams. Kick out. Essengue will try a 3, and Essengue will brick the crap out of that. His feet were like pigeon-toed when he shot that. Like, you're going to have no balance on your jump shot if that's how you're shooting. And now the Wizards will go to the free throw line again. I mean, I don't know if the Bulls are hacking them every player. These refs just can't stop calling stuff, but another horrible start. I'm not kidding. If you're watching this game, rewind and watch Essengue on that 3. His right foot is like pointed directly to his left foot. Like, if you guys stand up at home right now, take your right foot and put it horizontal to your left foot. That's how Essengue just tried to shoot that jump shot. I mean, it wasn't close, and that's the reason. It's the base of his jumper is disgusting. As now the Wizards will go up 15-7. Buie will bring the ball up the court. Again, Bulls starting their action with 15 seconds left. That's going to be an offensive foul on Buie. I mean, this team that's 5 turnovers in the first 6 minutes of action. Bryson Graham and Tiago Splitter sitting courtside, and they both look furious. I mean, they're probably looking at this team, be like, dude, we gotta completely revamp this. Essengue trailing, dies on a screen, leads to a wide open mid-range. Essengue will get the rebound almost taken from him. I mean, I feel like I'm burying Essengue right now, but he just can't make a right play. Essengue will give it off to Buie. Buie will pull it back, and he'll try to go one-on-one. Buie will take a ridiculous floater. Essengue, good hustle on the offensive rebound, and he just has no control over his body. Can't keep it. Yeah, Essengue, obviously that doesn't remind me of Simmons at all, but in terms of the way he plays, like the not getting hurt stuff, I think it's just because he's uncoordinated, but yeah, that shot from Noah was disgusting. Caleb Wilson back in the game. That's a good sign. I thought there was a chance they would have shut him down, but Caleb Wilson back for the Bulls. Bulls are down 15-7. Angel Reese's brother tries to throw a backdoor pass, going to be stolen by Sellers. Sellers gets it to Caleb Wilson. Wilson's going to attack the lane and tries to rise up for a dunk. Lost it midair, and he misses the layup. The Bulls can't get the rebound, but Sellers almost gets a steal. And Caleb Wilson tried to catch another body there. Guy got out of the way, and then he tried to lay it up at the last second. Couldn't get that to go. Right here on the drive, they're showing it. Yeah, he was rising over the top, just lost the ball midair. He almost got it to go. That was wildly impressive. But listen, we are at the second TV timeout. I do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor. We'll be right back with some more Summer League action. But do want to give a shout-out to our sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. Now, Prize Picks is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks are on fire right now with Summer League basketball getting going tonight. And there's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. To qualify for a Prize Picks lineup, pick 2 to 6 players, select more or less on stat projections, including points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers, and several others across all sports. If you're more of a baseball guy, you guys can choose stats such as hits, home runs, and strikeouts. Or if you're a World Cup guy, here's a lineup we got for the World Cup games today and games tomorrow. But fade those picks or tail those picks, just do so at Prize Picks. Now, Prize Picks also has a feature that can allow you to follow your friends and others on the app like you would on any other social media platform. You guys can follow me on the app. The handle is at PatSieps, PATSIEPS, to see all my lineups there. But hit the link in the comment section and description of today's show and sign up for Prize Picks with that promo code, HMA. We'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Alrighty, another pretty ugly start here for the Bulls. I mean, yeah, there's just no other way to chop it up. They're 2 for 10 with 5 turnovers in the first 7 minutes of action. I mean, they have been really bad. Jake, I can play better than Noah. Yeah, you probably could. Swain has been terrible. Swain hasn't been good. All these guys haven't been good. Like, that's besides Caleb. Caleb's been the only guy that's showed me anything. Like, even Sellers, he's been just too out of control. Kennedy Chandler been too out of control. All of these guys. But here we go. Back in action. Bulls on defense, and that's going to be a foul. Again, reminder, Caleb Wilson jersey raffle, though. We will be giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey on our stream on Thursday. So if you guys want to get a raffle ticket now, $5 Super Chat will get you guys a raffle ticket. $10 will get you 3, and $20 will get you 7 raffle tickets. All right, free throw up, no good. Caleb Wilson will corral the rebound. He'll bring the ball up the court. Just do it yourself, kid. Wilson will drive to his right. He'll give it to Buie. Buie will go out to Sellers. Sellers will drive, and he tries to put up a ridiculous shot, and he'll get fouled. They got to stop with these fouls. It's every possession. There has not been one. There's been no up and down at all. I wonder if these refs are under a lot of under a microscope in the Summer League. They're trying to earn their spot in the NBA, but these refs have been pretty rough here at the start. They're just calling everything. Swain will knock it home. I mean, 6 personal fouls for the Bulls, 3 for the Wizards in 7.5 minutes. So Wizards will take a deep 3, no good. Wilson will try the sky for the rebound, and that's going to be another foul. That was a clear foul on Caleb Wilson. I mean, will we be able to see 3 possessions without a foul? I don't think so. New Bulls fan, don't disagree. Don't want to diss our guys, but this is Noah's last guaranteed year. We can cut him next year. Oh, he will be cut. Yeah, that's why the Rob Dillingham thing, that's been my biggest critique of the Bulls, is why did they not bring Rob Dillingham down or over the Vegas? You got Seth Trimble guarding Caleb Wilson. Get him the ball on the low block. Buie would drive. Kick out to Caleb. He'll take a 3. No good. Awaka with a massive rebound. Misses a cutting Caleb. Sellers, get him the ball. He wants it on the left block. Caleb gets it poked away. Good defense there. Even he's struggling tonight. Wizards off and running. 3-pointer up. No good. Awaka, another good rebound. He'll clear. He'll get it up to Caleb. Caleb's got a driving lane. Good move. De-acceleration into the chest, and then he rises up for the dunk. Nice play right there by Caleb Wilson. Gets his first points of the night. Awaka is a fantastic rebounder. I will say that. Deep 3 here for the Wizards. Nothing but backboard. Caleb Wilson will try to slow it down. Gets his second board of the night. Yeah, that little elbow de-acceleration move by Caleb was nasty. As Caleb's going to drive. Gets it to Awaka. Awaka now, he'll get fouled. Swain looks like he was handed a basketball for the first time when he walked on that court. It's looked like it, man. Nice move by Caleb Wilson. Had the one-on-one on the left side, just de-acceleration, get into the body, rise up, and dunks it home. He's already got 2 boards. 2 points and an assist. Now he'll get this one. Wilson, he'll drop it off to Awaka. Awaka can't finish it, but he's going to get fouled. Good pass there from Caleb, setting up his teammates. Underrated playmaker in Caleb Wilson. For all you Bulls fans, we'll see Cameron Carr on Thursday. Awaka at the line. Free throw, no good. The Bulls have probably left 50 points at the free throw line at least. Trimble will have it. He'll drive to his left. Nice layup, and they're going to call a foul on that. It's every possession there is a foul. Every possession there is a foul. I mean, I get it if these guys are hacking. I don't even feel like this game's been that physical. Couple of easy calls, but besides that, it's been pretty clean, and they're just calling everything. Buie will drive. Buie will throw it up to Awaka. Terrible pass by Buie. Wizards are going the other way. Drop off. Up and under layup. No good, but the tip-in is there. Jalen Sellers doesn't block out. This Bulls team is driving me up a wall right now. Caleb Wilson will drive. Nasty move by Caleb Wilson. Gets straight to the cup. Nasty inverted Euro step right there from Caleb. That's a tough move. Get his 4th points of the night. What a play by Caleb Wilson in transition. Able to beat his man off the dribble. It's only one playing well tonight. 26 seconds left here. Wizards will try to go fast. Ball up. Bulls can't get it. Sellers guarding on the perimeter. Sellers picks his pocket, and Sellers is going the other way, and he'll slam it home. Jalen Sellers giving the Bulls a spark here to start tonight's game. 7 seconds left here in the first. Trimble falling over. Almost got the layup over the top of Caleb. And the Bulls will have 1.4 seconds remaining. Caleb's telling these guys to go. He wants to get a shot up. Caleb Wilson will have a chance from half court. Front iron, almost drilled it. I love it. Not afraid to shoot those. Not afraid to shoot those. He does not care about the field goal percentage. He's willing to put those up. Overall, pretty bad first quarter for the Bulls. Pretty bad. Down by 6. Caleb Wilson almost got that to go. Oh, Wiz got a 21. Wizards 6 of 16, and the Chicago Bulls are 5 of 15. Ugly, ugly hoops. Hopefully Swain can get it going here in this second quarter. Just need to see something from him. I would just love to see him get his confidence going. Love to see him just get his confidence going. Oh, my God. That's a good point. Jake in the chat saying, imagine watching this if we didn't have Caleb Wilson. We wouldn't be watching this. And still for Swain, probably would have been watching, but yeah, man. It has been a rough showing. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, want to give a shout out to all the subscribers. If you guys are subscribed here to the Bulls Report, just give me a me down below. Would love to give you guys some shout outs here. Crossed over 18,000 subs about a week and a half ago. Already over 18,300. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, give me a me. And if you aren't subscribed, change it. Hit that subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate it. We'll do preseason watch parties. We'll do a bunch of the regular season games as well. So a lot more Bulls content coming this year. Like, we will post daily videos around this team for the next calendar year. So if you guys want Bulls content, hit that sub button. Shout out to ABCD, Jake in the building, Robert, Germ, John Mitchell. Shout out to you. But the Bulls do get a stop. Dailyn Swain back in the game. Same with Kennedy Chandler. Looks like the starters are out there for the Bulls. They're going to try to get Caleb Wilson a touch here on the left wing. Caleb wants to clear out. He's going to reject the screen. He's going to take a pull-up 3, in and out. Still love the shot by Caleb. Just right there. Like, even though it's an in-and-out 3, that was a unbelievable. Like, that was Kevin Durant-esque. Crossover into the pull-up 3. Love the aggressive nature there from Caleb. So the Wizards will drive. They'll kick it out. They find a wide-open 3, and that is good. Get it to Chandler. He'll swing it over to Swain. Swain's going to have to go one-on-one. He's going to get a screen. Swain will try to work out. He's always working on a former Xavier player, and he blocks him. Trey Carroll off and running. Now they'll kick it to the corner. Trey Carroll's got it. He's going to be out of bounds. 24-17. Caleb Wilson will inbound. He'll get it to Kennedy Chandler. Go. Get the ball up the court quick. Again, too much walking the fucking ball up the court. Again, now the possession starts with 14 on the shot clock. That's where every possession has started for the Bulls. Now Caleb will try to get a screen from Awaka. Possession starting at near half court. He'll try to have a pickup dribble. Going to be taken from him. Wizards are going the other way. They got 4-on-1. And Sellers plays good defense, but to get laid up over the top, 26-17 in favor of Washington. Sellers will turn the corner. He's going to drive, and Sellers should have just dunked it, missed a layup. Awaka got the board. He can't get it to go, but Caleb Wilson with the putback slam. What a play by Caleb Wilson. Type those 8s in the live chat. What a play by Caleb. Up to 6 points here, and the Bulls will get a steal. Swain gets it up to Caleb, and Caleb's going to slam that one home, and that's 3 dunks here already for Caleb Wilson. Type those 8s. Playing some good hoops. Back-to-back dunks for Caleb Wilson brings this to a 5-point game. He'll try to split the screen. Bulls, good defense. Wide open 3 for Washington. No good, but Caleb Wilson gets the rebound. Get the out of his way and let him go to work. We don't need a screen, Awaka. Clear out. Wilson's going to drive to his left. Snatch back dribble. He wants it. Wilson, he'll kick it out to Sellers. Sellers has a chance. He's got a step back 3. Oh, in and out. No good, but Swain with the offensive rebound. He'll kick it out to Chandler. Chandler for 3. No good, but Awaka there. Showing the hustle. I love it out of Awaka. If I had to give my bid for which two-way contract deserves to get that last roster spot, give me Tobe Awaka. He has been playing his ass off in the Summer League. He's been fantastic on the boards. Just great stuff from Awaka. It looks like Noa Essengue will check in for Caleb Wilson. All right, here we go. Love Awaka's effort, dude. Bulls will have it. Baseline out of bounds. Good play to get Atwell an open 3, and he knocks it home. And the Bulls will cut it to a 2-point game as Donovan Atwell, the lefty with the stroke, knocks it through. Good play right there from the Bulls. And the Bulls will force a turnover. We're going the other way. Swain will inbound. Chandler will bring it up. Again, Chandler, can we get into the fucking action before 15 seconds left on the shot clock? Come on. Noa Essengue. I don't know what that was, but now Chandler's going to drive. Chandler, good kick out to Atwell. Atwell, another one. Can't get it to go, but Essengue fighting for the board, and he just can't get it. Wizards got numbers. They're going to drive to the cup and layup up and in and one. Is that Kadari Richmond? That is Kadari Richmond. Or, no, that's not Kadari. Number 40. Oh, no, that's RJ Nembhard. Kadari's wearing 19. Was Kadari ever at Syracuse? Or am I St. I know he was at Seton Hall. Yeah, I guess it was just St. John's. For some reason, I thought he was at... Oh, no, he was at Syracuse his freshman year. He barely played. He only played 21 minutes a game. Yeah, Kadari Richmond, he was a Big East baller for 4 seasons. Okay, yeah, Daniel Scott. So, yeah, he was at Q's for a year. Caleb is still playing. Caleb looks good. He's got 8 points, 4 of 7, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Caleb's playing a good night. All right, I do want to tell you guys about today's sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. If you guys plug in promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Just got to pick more or less on some player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including the state you're probably watching in, being Illinois. And it makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable. Whether it's the Summer League or some World Cup action, love to watch it. So shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. You guys can also hit me up on that at Pat Seeps to see all my lineups. But use that promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. AJ DeBonsa ducking the smoke today. He is not playing, but Caleb Wilson is. as the Wizards will be at the free throw line. And they'll miss it, but Tobe Awaka grabs another rebound. And he'll throw it away. Really rock fight summer league game right now. It's 28-24, quarter and a half in. But the Bulls get the steal. It's Chandler running the other way, pickup dribble to the lane, and he's going to get fouled. It's a foul every possession, dude. Stop. Are they in the playoffs now? Still got it. Are you making reads? You making reads out there? No QBs. See ya. All right, Kenny Chandler will be at the free throw line. See if the Bulls can finally make one, and he almost airballed that, so he missed that one. Holy cow. 28-24 in favor of Washington. Nembhard Jr. will have it. He'll drop it off. And good steal by Swain. Swain's off and running. Gets it to Chandler. Chandler, one extra pass to Atwell. Good hoops by the Bulls, but he's going to leave it short. And now the Wizards are off and running the other way. They'll take it to the cup. They'll lose it. But they're swinging the ball around, and he's going to be out of bounds. Sloppy play here in Las Vegas. All right, here we go. Chandler. Get the screen from Awaka. Trying to set something up. I think they're going to call defensive 3 in the lane. I'd put Swain at the line. Can't believe the missed free throws. I can as well. I think we have a chance. As Atwell will knock home the free throw, give him the Bulls 25 points on the night. As Malik Williams will check in for Tobe Awaka. Shout out to Tobe Awaka, though. Type those 19s in the live chat. Awaka playing his tail off. All right, Chandler's got it. He'll reject the screen, throw it back to Malik Williams. Malik Williams, one more to Donovan Atwell. Good attack by Atwell. And the Bulls had something, just nobody wanted to shoot it. As Chandler's got his defender on the floor, and he'll throw up a ridiculous 3. Don't know what that was. That was horrible. Kenny Chandler stinks. Kadari Richmond will drive, kick out to a shooter. No good. Bulls can't grab the rebound. I mean, when Awaka's not out there, no Awaka, no Wilson, this team cannot rebound for anything. As Essengue gets beat to a board, get Essengue out. I don't want to see Essengue anymore during the Summer League. He is horrible. Can't rebound. Like, what are you there for? Like, what are you doing? As Chandler is going to put up another shot. I'm done with Kennedy Chandler. That's the last I need to see of him. Noa Essengue done with him too. As Essengue will now get this rebound. Ball on the deck, though, and they're going to call a foul. Swain will be okay. Nobody needs to overreact just yet. All right, Donovan Atwell will inbound it. Buie back in the game for the Bulls. They'll get it to Donovan Atwell. Atwell's played good hoops, too. He'll take a 3. That's deep, and Atwell will knock it home. Big-time shot by Donovan Atwell to tie this game up. Trimble will have it. He'll get it to Reeves. Back to Nembhard Jr. Nembhard will turn the corner. He'll throw it up to Reeves. Good hands by the Bulls, but that's going to lead to another foul at the free throw line. I'm actually getting to the point with Essengue. I don't think he should make the team. I mean, listen, what's his contract? Producer Dylan pulling up the fouls. What do we got? 10-7. 17 fouls already. and another missed free throw. I mean, what are both teams shooting from the line? 44% and 50%. This is horrible. Swain will have it, navigating the pick and roll. Swain getting to a spot. Come on, Dailyn. He's right there. That's a good move. Got to a spot, just can't get it to go. And now Buie will be taken to the cup. Listen, Essengue's on the books for the next 2 years for $10 million. I'd cut him. Nice play by Swain. He's just got to finish. Bulls are swinging the ball around the top of the key. They're relying on Donovan Atwell to save him. And Atwell will take another three, and he'll knock it home as the Bulls are up 31-30. Donovan Atwell lighting it up. The Wizards will try to respond with a three of their own. Not going to fall. Essengue will get the board. He's off and running. He can barely dribble the basketball. Donovan Atwell wants his heat check. Buie will drive. He'll kick it out. Swain, do you got one? No, he does not. Swain misses another. I just want to see the Swain make one shot. I mean, he's missed like his last, what was he, 0 for 9 last night? Dailyn Swain tonight is 0 for 5. He's 0 for his last 14. Swain has missed 14 straight shots. Jeez, man. Essengue or Williams? If I had to pick one, it's Patrick Williams. It's not even close. And that is an indictment on Essengue. Swain's is leader of the Swain train. As we just came up with that name on the fly. We're not feeling good, but we're not holding out. We're not saying it's over. We'll be all right. Well, we knew Swain couldn't shoot, but he's just been a tough watch. He's been a tough watch. Yeah, I do think, Anthony, it is the lack of confidence right now with Dailyn. It is a lack of confidence. Our chat sports stream is in the quarterfinal, taking on Ohio State right now, Dylan. Yeah, I think they just went right back. Taking on the number 1 seed, Ohio State. I think it's Joey on the sticks right now. Yeah, Swain's 0 for his last 14. The guy's just got to see one go through. I think he's also missed a free throw tonight. I mean, it has been all types of bad. Hopefully Wilson's back in here for the Bulls. I think he will be. So Caleb Wilson going to check back in. Katie asking how long have they been live? They are about to approach 30 hours straight. Yeah, Caleb Wilson back in the game. Come on, 8. Let's go give a strong 2 minutes here. All righty, here we go. Bulls on defense. Caleb Wilson be guarded on the perimeter. He's fighting through screens. And that'll be another foul. I mean, if we did take a sip of beer every time there was a foul, I think we're at least 3 beers in right now. If we were doing take a shot for every foul in this game, I mean, we're both face planted on the floor. All right, here we go. Bulls still on defense. Sellers fighting through screens. He gets beat going to the rim, but Awaka with the block. Nice play by Tobe Awaka. And Sellers off and running. Gives it to Caleb Wilson. He gets fouled. They don't call it. Out of all the calls that they've been calling, they don't call that one. Would have loved to see Caleb Wilson take a free throw there. What are we doing? All righty, here we go. Sellers also bad decision. Should have gave it to him earlier. Sellers gets it to Atwell. Atwell going for his 4th 3 of the night. Can't get it to go, but Awaka on the glass. Sellers will have it. Gets it to Buie. Buie will take a 3, and he'll get it to go as the Bulls are now up 34-32. Awaka playing his tail off tonight. All right, here we go. Sellers, good defense at the rim, but they're going to call foul. All right, you guys let me know. Who gets the last roster spot for the Bulls? I think I'm giving it to Awaka. Even though they already have 3 centers, I love the way Awaka's been playing. Not just tonight. It's been all of the games. I mean, tonight he's already up to 7 boards, 2 steals and a block, 4 offensive rebounds. He's been good, man. Free throw up and good. You guys let me know who gets the last roster spot for the Chicago Bulls. I think it's got to go to Awaka at this point. I mean, Sellers has been all right, but he just makes bad decisions with the basketball. But that's not his game. He's more of an off guard, and Sellers, as I'm saying that, just throws the ball into the 5th row. He had Buie wide open in the corner, and he just sails it. I feel like Sellers, you're like watching like the worst version of like Russell Westbrook or James Harden. And those are bad basketball players. Like, that's how I feel watching Sellers. So you're just trying to like force everything, and he gets beat off the dribble a ton. And that's enough. Like Dylan just said it. They just drive inside looking for contact. Like that's been every possession here for the Wizards. The Bulls can't keep anybody in front. That's on them. But then they just kind of throw their body around in the lane, and then they get fouled. All right, here we go. Buie will bring it up. He's going to give it to Awaka. Nobody's coming to get the ball. Now Caleb finally will. He's got the pull-up 3. He'll take it over 2 guys, and he'll get fouled. That's 3 straight games Caleb Wilson's been fouled on a 3-point attempt. I'm really curious if that's going to translate to the regular season. I think on all 3 3-pointers he's been fouled on. He's missed a free throw. All right, here we go. Caleb Wilson at the free throw line for 3 points. Come on, Caleb. He's missed his last 8 free throws. He is 2 for 10 from the charity stripe so far in the Summer League. Caleb Wilson. Got it. Let's go. Knocks home the free throw, gives the Bulls a 1-point lead with 15 seconds left here in the first half. Sellers, guarding on the perimeter, playing good physical defense. Stay there, young fella. Don't reach. Sellers, he's reaching, and it's paying off. Caleb Wilson almost had the run-out dunk. Now the Bulls are in transition. 2 seconds left. Step back by Trimble. Good defense by the Bulls there to close out this first half. Good defense there by the Bulls to finish it. But Caleb Wilson in the first half, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. No steals or blocks yet for Caleb Wilson. But you guys grade the performance from C-Dub so far. He's got 11 points, 4 boards, and an assist. And he knocks home a free throw. So we love to see it. They're playing Ohio State right now. They're down 7-0. Ohio State's got the ball with a minute left in the first. Alrighty. Jalen Sellers getting the interview. I'll probably give Caleb Wilson a B+ for that first half. Still looking really good. He had that one layup ripped from him, or else he would have probably had 13 points. But besides that, I feel like Caleb's been really, really solid. All right, Dylan, you want to hold it down for a second? Dylan's going to tell you guys about our jersey raffle we have. If you guys want to get a Caleb Wilson jersey, we are giving one away on Thursday. A $5 super chat will get you guys a raffle ticket. You know what? How about this? I don't even know if I have approval to do this, but we're going to do it anyways. Halftime deal only. Halftime deal only. Any super chat you send in, you'll get a raffle ticket. So if you just want to send in 99 cents, any dollar amount, only at halftime of this game. So we got about 10 minutes. Halftime of this game, Any super chat, we will get you guys a raffle ticket to win a Caleb Wilson jersey only at halftime. I like Atwell too. Mr. Culver, he's looked great. Alrighty. Only at halftime. Any super chat to enter, it could be 99 cents, only at half. I'll be right back.
I would take advantage of the deal if I were you guys. Any super chat for the Caleb Wilson jersey raffle is there we go. ECS coming in saying, let's finish strong in the second half. I mean, this is the first end of the first half where the Bulls have had the lead, so now they have to contain it. And they had a rough start to this game, couldn't really get anything going. We're down 9-0. And then it started clicking for them. What's my assessment on Swain? I just don't think he's really found himself just yet. I think the confidence is lacking. And because of that, his shot has been off target and he really hasn't felt like himself. And yeah, it's just not been working out for him at the moment. But luckily for him, it's only his third game of playing in an NBA level of competition. So there's only up from there. But we'll throw on these super chats here as we got another one coming in from John Mitchell. Appreciate all you guys for super chatting once again. Just for halftime, any super chat to enter in the Caleb Wilson jersey raffle. So we got our first one coming in from Eric Stewart saying, let's finish strong in the second half, and that's the direction that the Bulls are going to have to go in. Strong second half. Get your first win of NBA Summer League. Build off for your game against the Lakers. And then bring that into the regular season. Then we have Milton coming in saying, let's go Bulls. Shout out to you, Milton. And then we have John Mitchell coming in with $1 super chat. All of these, by the way, get you into the jersey raffle for the Caleb Wilson jersey. So I'll go ahead and type you guys down for the raffle. John, it could be yours. You have a decent amount of entries. If you want to send more, though, to guarantee it, feel free to. Who's winning this game? Right now, I would say the Bulls, based off of the fact that they have Caleb Wilson and the Wizards have Noah.
Hey, people are getting involved for the super chat. Let's go. Yeah, any super chat you guys send in. So if you guys want to send in like 5 $1 super chats, we'll count them all. Only for halftime.
We got Eternity Chicago coming in with another entry for the raffle.
Shout out to you, Eternity Chicago. Let's go.
As Eternity Chicago again.
Eternity Chicago coming in with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Dylan was making y'all deals. I love it. Shout out to Dill Dog.
Saying C-Dub.
C-Dub. I love it, Eternity. Let's go. I'll get you a bunch of raffle tickets, my friend. Eternity Chicago filling it up. We will do this raffle at the end of next game's stream. So make sure you guys are tuned in then. We'll do it right after, so you guys don't have to hang out all night with us. We'll do it right after. I'm with you, Dolphin. I think the other 3 teams are going to regret not even getting Caleb Wilson a look. We appreciate you guys. It's John Mitchell coming in with another one. Halftime's almost over. We'll put a 2-minute timer on my phone. 2 minutes. Last call for the dollar entries and they're back up to $1. 2 minutes going on the clock. 2 minutes going on the clock. But John Mitchell getting back in there.
Imagine you winning a Caleb Wilson jersey for $1.
$1 could win you a Caleb Wilson jersey for watching some goofballs on YouTube. Come on now. 2 minutes. We got 90 seconds left.
As Attorney Chicago coming in again.
Eternity Chicago coming in. We'll load you up with more. Let's go. Eternity Chicago making a late push here. Also, Doontz. But Daniel came in. So we got a minute left. A minute left on the timer. Matthew getting in there. Shout out to you, Matthew. A minute left, and then we're cutting it off. A minute left. As Dolphin saying, Producer Dylan is the man. Shout out to Producer Dylan. Let's go. All righty. 45 seconds left, and we're cutting it off. They're back on the court here in Las Vegas. They're back on the court here. Here we go. Wizards will have it. They'll swing it, and there'll be a foul 13 seconds into the second half. "13 seconds in, and there's already a foul. Shout out to John Mitchell, though. Eternity Chicago and Matthew for getting those raffle ticket entries in there. All right, we're cutting it off. 2 minutes are done. Let's focus on some hoops. Crossover move by Kadari Richmond. No good. Awaka gets the rebound. Awaka up to Chandler. Chandler will reject the screen. He gets in the lane. He'll have a skip pass to Sellers. That was a good look by Chandler. Want to see more of that. Now Sellers will drive, and he gets it ripped. Kadari Richmond, good defense. Gets it up to Trimble. Trimble to the lane. Good defense by the Bulls. Kadari will have it. He'll take a 3. He doesn't shoot, and he'll miss that. But Caleb Wilson, good rebound there. He'll slow it up. He wants to go one-on-one. He'll drive with his left hand. Kick out to Sellers. Sellers, pump fake, step back, 3. Good. Good pass there from Caleb Wilson. Getting the defense in the passing lanes, dishing out. Love to see it. Smart hoops right there from Caleb Wilson. Kadari will drive. He just runs in the brick wall of Awaka. I love Awaka. Give me more Tobe Awaka on this team. He looks fantastic. All right, here we go. Pass out to Kadari Richmond. He was thinking about trying another. He won't. Bulls up by 4. Caleb Wilson navigating the screen. Good defense there. Kadari will use the screen. Good pump fake by Kadari. Used the pass fake to get the big man going the other way. Laid it up with his right hand. Sellers will bring it up. And Sellers, that's an 8-second call. Yeah, I was going to say, are they not calling that? And Sellers can't even get the ball across half court. Turnover Bulls. (40-38). Kadari will have it. He'll use the screen. And he turns it over. Good steal by Kennedy Chandler. Bulls are off and running. Sellers gets it to Awaka. He drops it. Awaka will swing it to Swain, turns it over, and that's an easy run out for the Wizards, and we got a tie ball game here in Vegas. Swain will bring it back up. He's going to drive. Swain, good move. Good drop off to Caleb Wilson, and he puts it in. The two-man game from Swain and Wilson. First sighting here in the Summer League. Good pass by Swain. Caleb Wilson will get the layup from the pass from Swain. And Caleb Wilson, reached in as he's going to check out here early into the second half. But Swain drives right by Kadari Richmond. Nice little drop-off pass to Caleb. And Caleb wanted to slam that home, but he just decides to lay it up smartly. He's up to 13 points, 5 rebounds. Another good showing here by Caleb Wilson. It's really good pass by Swain. We're taking the little things. Good pass by Swain. He's got 3 assists, 3 rebounds. He's just 0 for 5 from the field. Just got to get his scoring all figured out. All right, here we go. Akpara will have it at the top of the key. Hand off to Trimble. Trimble, he'll turn the corner. He'll drop it off. And that's going to be an and one. Right as Essengue checks into the goddamn basketball game. Lay up. You're too little. Up and under. And one. Bucket. Essengue, get him out. Leave Essengue in Las Vegas. He will never be an NBA player. Stop giving him Summer League minutes. I mean, the fact that this Bulls Summer League team is as bad as it is, and he can't even start. And he checks in. He does that. Will Essengue make the team? He will. Should he? I don't know. Awaka. I love saying also Tobe Awaka. Awaka. Shout out to him. He'll set a screen for Chandler. Chandler will give it to Sellers. Looks like a little matchup zone here from the Wizards. They'll pass it off. Swain now has it. Somebody's got to drive, get in the lane. Swain does. Gets it to Chandler. Nice pass by Swain, and Chandler knocks it through. 4th assist of the night for Dailyn Swain. Missed shot. Dailyn Swain will get the rebound. 4 boards, 4 assists from Swain. Can he go get himself a bucket now? Swain will drop it off to Chandler. Chandler will reject the screen. Swain's got a lot of space to go work out between the legs. He'll give it to Chandler again. Good drop-off pass by Chandler to Awaka, who slams it home, and the Bulls are up 3. Caleb Wilson is playing tonight, and he's looked fantastic. Wizards will drive, and they're going to call foul. 4 boards, 4 assists for Dailyn Swain. Kennedy Chandler will check out. Awaka, good defense, and Awaka will force the turnover. Bulls are going the other way. Buie will swing it to Essengue. Essengue will take a 3, and he hits a 3. Noa Essengue shows up and buries the triple. Bulls are up 6. Now Nembhard Jr. will respond with a floater in the lane for Washington. Finally, Essengue. There we go. Show me something. Swain will have it. Crossover. Gets to the lane. Dishes it out to Essengue. And Essengue throws the worst pass I've ever seen in basketball history. I mean, that's just careless. With his left hand, just throws it out there like that. Oh, here you go, Chandler. And then it's off and running the other way. Finally makes a play, and then he just gives it back up. Look, just right here. Essengue just throws it out like that. What are you doing, dude? Come on. Like, it's cool having a turnover, but that's just a careless, lazy turnover. Leads to, it's a live ball turnover, too, so the Wizards are often running the other way. Can't happen. Can't happen. All right, I do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends over at Prize Picks. If you guys plug in the promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash. while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. Just got to pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, New York, and, of course, Illinois as well. And if you guys like to create a lineup for Summer League, World Cup, baseball, whatever it is, Prize Picks has you covered. Here's a lineup we were rolling with for the World Cup. Fade those picks or tail those picks, just do so at Prize Picks. And Prize Picks also has a feature that allows you to follow your friends and others on the app like you would on any social media platform. You guys can hit me up on the app. The handle is at PatSieps, PATSIEPS, to see all my lineups there. But sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. If $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. All right, I'm going to look up exactly how does the NBA Summer League work. You kind of look like Pete Crow Armstrong. I've gotten that once before in my life. I don't really see it. How is PCA looking in the All-Star game? Is he checked in yet, or is the MLB still shadow banning him from playing in the All-Star game? Is the American League up 3-0 now? Cody Bellinger, 2 RBIs. And also Ben Rice, an RBI, the Yankees, showing out. All righty, here we go. Patrick Ewing is the Wizards' assistant coach. I did not know that. All right, here we go. Buie. He'll use the screen. He gets in the lane. Buie gets to the paint, tries to kick it out. Stolen by Washington. Washington running the other way. Easy run out. Turnovers continue to be a problem for the Chicago Bulls. Is Lachlan Olbrich on the roster? No, sir. He's with the Golden State Warriors. But it's tied up. 49 apiece as Buie will drive now. He'll kick it out to Atwell. Atwell, another 3, and he gets it to go. Donovan Atwell with a big shot to stop the run from Washington. Here we go. Bulls back on defense. Floater up, no good, but Malik Williams will get the board. Buie will now have it. He's pushing the other way. Buie will get it to Williams. Back to Buie. Essengue wants it on the low block. Not going to get it. He'll swing it up to Atwell. Atwell to Swain. Swain will attack. Spin move in the lane. Good move by Swain. He just can't get it to go, but Essengue with the dunk as he fouls the miss and he slams it home. Seeps the Patrick we want on the Bulls. I agree. Put me out there. I could shoot the crap out of the ball back in the day. Nemhard Jr. will have it. Essengue flopping, and he'll get a call. That's going the other way. Yeah, appreciate you, man. We'll get that up on screen here shortly. All right, here we go. Buie will cross half court for Chicago. Bulls up 5. Buie will snake dribble around the screen. He'll get it to Sellers. Sellers to Essengue. Back to Sellers. Sellers turns the corner. He'll drive. Rises up. Gets fouled. Can't get the layup to go. Swain is 0 for his last 15 here. He's got 4 boards, 4 assists on the night. So he's doing the little things well. He just can't find his own shot, which is pretty concerning. He got 0 points in 20 minutes tonight. Sellers will go to the line, though. And he'll miss the free throw. These Summer League games are not for the weak, I'll tell you that. Wizards will scheme up a wide open 3. Essengue dies on a screen. Then Trey Carroll from Xavier University with the tip-in. Bulls only up 3 now. They'll get it to Sellers. Sellers will drive to his left, pull it back out. Sellers to Atwell. Atwell will drive. Step back three. Atwell. Good. Donovan Atwell with his 5th three of the night gives the Bulls a 6-point lead. Atwell, that was disgusting. Or his 4th three of the night. Backdoor cut. Ball on the deck. Bulls got it, and they're going to call a foul. That better be, yeah, it's on, I think that's on Washington. Robert Pavich came in saying, does Noah have a single offensive thing he does? Not really. I don't think he can pass. I don't think he can shoot. I don't think he can rebound. He can just kind of run and dunk when it's available. But also, like, if you think he's going to carve out a lane to the rim, not going to happen. Yeah, Donovan Atwell, 5 of 8 from downtown now. He's looked fantastic. But, Robert, do appreciate you, my man. Shout out to you. Again, if you guys want to send in a super chat, help support the show, we are giving away a Caleb Wilson jersey on Thursday. At the end of the last Bulls Summer League game, we're going to give away a Caleb Wilson jersey. $5 can get you guys 1 raffle ticket. So you guys could send in $5 and have a Caleb Wilson jersey shipped to your door. Whatever size, whatever color you want, we'll hook you guys up. But if you guys want to increase your odds, $10. Get you 3 raffle tickets, $20. We'll get you guys 7 raffle tickets there. Yeah, Donovan Atwell and Caleb Wilson and Jalen Sellers were the only 3 Bulls. And Awaka. Awaka's been fantastic tonight. Only guys playing good hoops for Chicago. Bulls up 6, though. As they should be. I mean, this is not a good team you're playing. Oh, I thought that was a computer. Oh, my God. It's like it's a computer about to blow up. Alrighty. Hey, appreciate you, Robert. No need. If you guys can't super chat, don't worry about it. We do appreciate everybody that can. But here we go. Back in action. Buie bringing the ball up for the Bulls. Caleb Wilson will be in the right corner. Caleb Wilson is back in this game. Donovan Atwell, another one. Front iron, no good. Trey Carroll with the rebound for Washington. He'll get up the floor. Kadari will drive right to the rim as Reeves is down on the floor. They're going to have to call a timeout or something. No way. Shout out from the Philippines. Shout out to you. As Reeves is still down on the court. And he got popped in the face. Ooh, he got kneed right in the head by Tobe Awaka. That's got to hurt. Yeah, he's concussed. What's up, Pat? How's Wilson doing? Wilson's doing good, E-Dub. He's been impressing again. 13 points, 5 boards. Has only put up 9 shots. He's 5 of 9, but he made a free throw tonight, E-Dub. He's 1 for 1 from the line, so that's always positive. AJ and Wilson should switch spots for the draft? Absolutely. But the star of the game for Chicago, Donovan Atwell. He's buried 5 threes here so far. As Reeves will get up, and he'll probably head to the bench for the rest of tonight. Appreciate you, John Mitchell. All right, here we go. Buie will inbound it. Trying to get Caleb Wilson a look here. They'll get him the ball at the top of the key. Caleb Wilson will get a screen from Sellers. He's going to have a step-back 3 Front iron, no good. 3-ball has not been there for Caleb tonight. And a couple of rim and nose, but still shots looking good. As they'll throw it up over the top, and the Wizards will make this a 2-point game. They've been hanging around. Buie will now have it. He'll pull it back out. Buie will get it to Sellers. Sellers trying to get Wilson the ball. Wilson's got a lot of space on that left side. He'll kick it back out to Sellers. Extra pass to Buie. Air ball. Air ball. That was good offense there from the Bulls. Caleb Wilson got the double team, kicked it out to Sellers. Sellers making the extra pass. He just got to knock down that shot. Good pass by Kadari Richmond on the other end as well. As Kadari will take another one. Can't get it to go. There's going to be a foul on the floor on Donovan Atwell. Felix Okpara, 46 overall pick in the second round out of Tennessee, will go to the line. Appreciate you, E-Dub. Thanks for joining us tonight, my friend. Okpara will knock it home, and they'll tie this ball game up at 57 apiece. Here we go. Sellers will get a screen. Sellers thought about the three. He'll drop it off to Awaka, and Awaka will get the layup to go. My guy. Feed me Tobe Awaka, baby. Pause. All right, here we go. Good block by Sellers. Wizards will keep it. Kadari Richmond will try to work out on Caleb Wilson. Good defense from Caleb. Really good defense from Caleb, but Awaka gets beat, but he gets the block and the recovery. Swain's got it off and running. Up to Sellers. Sellers will dunk it home. And the Bulls will have a 4-point lead. All right, here we go. Atwell will have it. Drop off to Awaka, and he'll throw it down for another 2 points from the big fella. Bulls are up 63-57 with 31 seconds left. Good defense from Sellers. Wizards will drive. No good. Can the Bulls get the rebound? They can't, and the Wizards will keep possession of the ball. Here we go. 19 seconds left. Wizards will reject the screen, drop it off to Okpara. Okpara will take a push shot from the free throw line. That was a little Isaiah Hartenstein-esque from Okpara, and he'll make it a 4-point game. 10 seconds left. Sellers just walking the ball up. He'll give it to Caleb Wilson. 5 seconds left. He's got to go. He's at half court. Caleb Wilson, he'll pull up. Step back three. Good. Caleb Wilson knocks it home. And it's a big-time shot by number 8, giving the Bulls a 7-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. And type those 8s, Bulls fans. What a shot by Caleb. Step back three, looking like KD, and nothing but net for the young fella out of North Carolina. Oh, there's something about that saying it as a Bulls fan. That young kid from North Carolina. What a shot. Looking like Kevin Durant. Step back three. Good. Oh, my God, they're going to lose. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button just yet, we got 450 people in the building. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button today. We're trying to hit our next milestone of 19,000 subs. We do every single Bulls Summer League game. We'll do preseason games. We'll do regular season games, and hopefully down the line, we will have some playoff games here on the channel. So hit that subscribe button today. If you guys haven't already, lock us in. We'll be your go-to Chicago Bulls YouTube channel here for the rest of the Caleb Wilson era. So make sure you guys are subscribed. We'd appreciate it right there. Hit that subscribe button. This is a live sub counter. So can we get a flurry of subs here? We'd appreciate it. Can we get 14 subs here before the fourth quarter starts? I guarantee you, I'm looking at you right now. There are 14 people watching right now that aren't subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. That's what I've been telling the office, and people are making fun of me, saying we got a KD, Kevin Garnett hybrid. That's what the eyes are telling me right now. Hey, there we go. 12 more people. Appreciate everybody who just subscribed. Give me 12 more subscribers. Here we go. Help us out. Subscribe to the channels. We're back in action for the fourth. Caleb Wilson will start the fourth quarter. Swain will have it on the left side. He'll get a screen from Awaka. He'll reject it. Now swing it to Sellers at the top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Sellers is going to have to work out. He'll drive on Carroll. Step through move by Jaylin Sellers. Looking nice. Number 2 with the deuce. Bulls up 9. Bulls have really locked it in defensively here over the last about quarter and a half. As the steal will be made by Awaka. Gets it up to Sellers, and Sellers with another dunk. Awaka's playing his tail off tonight. And Caleb Wilson gets beat to the rim. Lackadaisical defense right there from the young fella. He'll cut it back to 9. Caleb Wilson's going to drive, though, on Carroll. Turnaround jump shot. Ooh, that was filthy. Good look there. Back out to Swain. Swain will get it to Sellers. Sellers will take one from 45. Front iron, no good. Did he just take a heat check after making 2 layups from 50 feet? Sellers. Oh, my God, they lost. They lost. That's so bad. Oh, I feel bad for him now. Jalen Sellers having a night, though. 18 points in the starting lineup for the Bulls. Caleb Wilson's got 16. Can the Bulls close this one out? The Wizards will drive, and they're going to call foul and 1. That's a weak-ass call. All right, here we go. Chris Livingston at the line. We got almost 500 people watching. Can we get 3 more subscribers? As Dailyn Swain with the steal. He's got an open dunk. And he leaves it short, and he'll go to the free throw line. I just want to see Dailyn. He's laughing about it. Swain's like, I can't catch a break out here. Man, oh, man. Come on, Swain. Hey, there we go. 18,350 subs. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Swain, come on, dude. At least knock in this free throw for us. Swain, free throw. You got it to go. Let's go. Type those 5s. Bulls up 9. Caleb Wilson still in the game. Good defense by Kennedy Chandler on the perimeter. Backdoor cut, going nowhere. And they're saying that's tipped. Should be Bulls ball. Bulls up 72-63. 8:26 remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, here we go. All right, they change it. It is Bulls basketball. Caleb Wilson will have it at the top of the key. He's going to drive right. He's got the defender on his hip. He's got to go. Caleb Wilson gets it stripped, and they're going to call foul, actually. Caleb Wilson had one-on-one for the first time tonight, and he tried to go to work. Just got a little sloppy with the basketball there, but the Bulls will remain possession of the ball. Caleb Wilson will have it. Step back 3 from Caleb. Got it to go. Caleb Wilson with another 3-ball. And that 3-point shot, a lot of people were calling it a fluke after game 1. I disagree. 2 more 3-pointers tonight. Oh, my God, chill out. I thought he just came up hobbled. You're good, number 8. What a shot by Caleb Wilson. One dribble, step back three, looking like freaking Kevin Durant, and he knocks it home. Bulls back on defense. Oh, they're going to call a travel there. Bulls will keep possession, or they'll get possession of the basketball. Kennedy Chandler trying to bring it up. He can't get it across, and that's going to be a foul. What a shot by Caleb Wilson. I mean, the jump shot is so smooth. As he's going to check out of the game, I doubt we see Caleb Wilson again tonight. Should be a lot of Dailyn Swain. Listen, he's got 5 boards, 5 assists. He's been doing the little things. He's been playing the game the right way. It's just offensively. Just has not been there tonight for Dailyn Swain. But here we go. Kennedy Chandler have it. 7.5 left. Chandler will drive, kick pass, Atwell, give me another, and he will. Donovan Atwell with his 6th three-pointer of the night. He's 6 of 10 from beyond the arc, up to 19 points. And that's a steal by Kennedy Chandler. He's off and running. The Bulls will open this ball game up. They're up 17 with 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Donovan Atwell. Butter on the jump shot. Butter, butter, butter. He's a shooter, man. I mean, listen, you don't shoot 47% from downtown on 9 attempts a game for nothing. Bulls are opening this up. I hope they play these guys one more time. All right, do want to tell you guys about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our beautiful friends over there at Prize Picks. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. If you guys use promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Now, Prize Picks is super simple to play. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, New York, and, of course, good old Illinois. And Prize Picks makes watching any sporting event that's much more enjoyable as a follow lineup throughout the entire game. And here's the lineup we are cooking up for the World Cup games today and tomorrow. Hopefully you guys tailed those picks. But if not, you guys could have faded them. But just make sure you guys hit me up on Prize Picks as well. At Pat Sieps, PATSIEPS, to see all my lineups there. Sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat, but shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Look at the Bulls playing good hoops. All right, if you guys had to pick one now, last roster spot, is it going to Donovan Atwell or Tobe Awaka? Awaka, he's got 3 steals, 2 blocks, 9 boards, 5 offensive rebounds, but Donovan Atwell has been lighting it up. 6 3-pointers off the bench, 19 points on 10 shots. I doubt we see Caleb Wilson again tonight, but we'll see. Kadari Richmond will drive, and he'll get fouled. The Bulls are on a 23-6 run in the last 7 minutes. The Washington Wizards have 6 points in the last 7 minutes of hoops. All right, Bulls will have it back offensively. Kennedy Chandler will bring the ball up. Williams will set him a screen. They'll try to get it to Donovan Atwell. He's hot. He can feel it. He's hunting that jump shot. Chandler will now drive. Gets to the cup. Up and in. Kennedy Chandler, nice take to the bucket. He'll give the Bulls a 17-point lead yet again. Kadari will take a floater in the lane. No good. They'll get it to Essengue. Can Essengue do anything? He'll drive, and he'll get to the cup it. I just combined cup and bucket right there. He'll get to the cup for the and one bucket. Noa Essengue taking Kadari Richmond to the rack. And he'll put it up and in. Nice play right there by Essengue. And he'll make the free throw as well. Bulls up 20. 6 minutes left. Skip pass out. Deflected by the Bulls, and never mind. I think Chandler just took a charge. They're going to force a turnover. Here we go. Chandler will bring it up. 6 minutes left. Bulls up 20. Chandler skip past to Essengue. A no-dip three by Essengue. Yep. Showed some skill right there. Did not dip it down and shoot his pocket. Just rise up and shot. Still missed it, but positive is Kadari Richmond will take a three, and he'll drill that. Kadari Richmond has one of the wonkiest jump shots in college basketball over the last 6 seasons. Now Swain's got it. Can we get Swain a bucket here? Swain to Atwell. Atwell will try another, and he'll clank that. Bulls only up 13 here. Essengue, guarding on perimeter. He gets bumped off his spot, and that's just too easy. Noa Essengue not seeing much tonight defensively from the young fella. Had a couple of nice offensive plays, but still a work in progress for Essengue. Chris Livingston having a nice night for Washington. As Caleb Wilson is going to check back into this game. That's electric. They'll get it to Donovan Atwell. Atwell will swing it to Chandler. Chandler back to Atwell. Atwell will try another one. Back iron, no good. He is 6 of 12 now from downtown. And the Wizards are running the other way. You get it to Kadari. Kadari will drive. Pocket pass. Step back jump shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Essengue. Swain will drive. Swain gets to the cup. He can't get it to go. He's 0 for his last 16. Kadari will drive on Williams. Kadari puts it up. No good. Essengue with another rebound. Gets it to Swain. Got to get Swain a bucket here. Just so you can see one go in. Atwell. Dribble handoff with Williams. They'll swing it to Chandler. Chandler will now have it. And Chandler just dribbles off his own foot. And now they're off and running. But Chandler blocks him. Great hustle by the young guard. And he gets up and makes a play after the catastrophic turnover. Chandler will now drive. He gets to the cup. He gets fouled. It's like these guys in the NBA now are so smart. They know if they get a guard on their hip, they can just quickly stop, still go up with it, and they know they're going to get fouled. That's the same play Trey Alexander got hurt on yesterday. I mean, it's a dangerous play. You're putting your body in a really tough spot. Just the dip right there by 24. Should have just went right up, but allowed Chandler to block it. What a play. Meeting him at the rim. Yeah, Swain is 0 for his last 16 here. Not great. All right, here we go. Bulls back on defense, up 17. Step back three by Trimble, and he'll nail that one. Caleb Wilson back in the game. Come on, Caleb. He'll bring the ball up the floor for Chicago. He wants a screen from Awaka, and he's got all types of space. Caleb driving to his left, snatch back, pulls up from three, almost hit that. I mean, this guy can get to any shot he wants on the floor. Like right there, he drove left, nothing there. Kind of had this weird snatchback dribble, kind of lost it a little bit. Still able to rise up and get a good look. What a shot by Trimble on the other side, too. 14-point game. UGB, you probably just got to click live on YouTube. We're watching the game live. Trimble will knock in the free throw, 12-point game. All right, here we go. Caleb Wilson. He'll get it to Kennedy Chandler. He'll bring the ball up the court. Caleb Wilson will have it. He'll drive right. He gets the lane. Good drop-off pass to Awaka. Awaka will go up, and he'll finish it. Good dish right there from Caleb Wilson. He's doing it all. As Trimble will take another three. No good. Caleb Wilson gets another rebound, though. He's filling up the stat sheet tonight. Kennedy Chandler will drop it off to Awaka. Awaka will drive. Layup, no good, but he's going to get fouled. Awaka, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Caleb Wilson now, 19 points, 7 of 14, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Dailyn Swain, 2 points, 0 for 7, 5 boards, 5 assists. Plus 20, though, Dailyn Swain. Dailyn Swain has the highest plus-minus by far for the Bulls. I'm not a plus-minus guy, especially in the Summer League, but he is doing the little things. He's got 5 boards, 5 assists. So just keep that in mind. Just because he's not filling up the stat sheet in the points department doesn't mean he's not making an impact. Hey, 500 people watching. Do appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Streams have been a lot of fun. The audience for these Summer League games has been, better than expected. So really, thank you guys so much. Shout out to Katie, my girlfriend, in the building. Shout out to you, Katie. Been putting up these long nights as well, so shout out to her. 3 good games from Caleb Wilson. I mean, what grade would I give Wilson? I give an A plus. Yeah, Swain, he keeps trying to get cute at the rim. I mean, is what it is. All right, Awaka will be back at the line. All right, 91-75. Awaka up to 12 points, 9 boards on the night. The Wizards will be at the line now. Yeah, no, listen, Swain, everybody's going to look at the 0 for his last 16 and say he's not making an impact. He's got the most amount of, he's got the highest plus-minus on the team. As now Sellers will be fouled 94 feet away, and he'll go to the free throw line. Jesus, man. Let this game get over with. Yo, how many blocks Caleb got? I don't think he has any, but he's looked really good defensively tonight. All right, Bulls up 16, 93-77. Sellers, good defense on the perimeter. He's fighting still. Caleb Wilson still in the game for the Bulls. Okpara will take a jump hook, no good. Caleb Wilson, he'll corral the rebound. Good board by Caleb, but he stepped out of bounds. Foot on the line. He's laughing about it. Trey Carroll, Xavier Legend, will check back into the game. Here we go, 16-point game. Bulls up. Wizards, a little dribble handoff here. They'll attack the rim. Blocked by Caleb Wilson. Just saying he doesn't have a block on the night. There it is. And Trey Carroll had a tough shot. Nice block right there from Caleb Wilson. He is, guys, he is the truth, man. He is the truth. He's been unbelievable. The Bulls will turn it over. They're scared to drive on Caleb. Trimble, that will be sent the other way as well. I think Caleb saying review that. He didn't touch it. Caleb Wilson, I think, will head to the bench, unless they are going to challenge this up 14 with 2 minutes left. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Caleb Wilson's lived up to all the hype in the world. He's been really impressive yet again. 2 blocks, 19 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 more threes tonight. I'm just really doing it all. Even Swain's looked good besides the shooting tonight. That was a smoke screen by Sam Presti. Possibly. I don't know. Swain's still a plus 20 on the night. Highest on the team. We're leaving here with something with Swain. I'm not a plus-minus guy unless it helps my take. Yeah, Presti also, he would have drafted freaking Cameron Carr if that was the case. Awaka, a young Andre Drummond. He's playing his tail off, man. Give him that. He looks good. He's bringing energy to this team for sure. Donovan Atwell, 19 points off the bench. Even Essengue, playing in a very condensed role tonight. 8 points, 7 boards. As Wilson will throw it in, he'll get it to Chandler. Chandler going the other way. The Wizards are trying to maul him. They are trying to get this ball back. They're playing like this is the NBA Finals, and it's Game 7, and they're down 14 as Chandler will travel. If you guys are wondering why the Wizards are playing so hard, to get to the playoffs, it has to do with point differential. So they're doing whatever they can. The Bulls, they still got their starters out there. They are probably trying to make the playoffs still. I don't know what it exactly is, but Trey Carroll will take a 3 for Washington. No good. Okpara beats Awaka to the boards, and Trey Carroll will go up for the layup, up and good. Swain will get it to Sellers. Sellers gets doubled. Now Swain's got it. He'll toss it up to Wilson. Wilson will drive, drops it off to Awaka. He gets blocked, and then Caleb Wilson can't get it, but Awaka will get another rebound and 2 points up and in. Bulls back up 14. Yeah, Trey Jones is the backup point guard. Trimble, I feel like that's happened a lot. Where guys will be on the sideline and their back foot will be out of bounds. I wonder if it's something with the gym. Obviously, it's a regulation court, but I wonder if there's something that's throwing these guys off. There's been a lot of heels on the line throughout Summer League so far. Yeah, with the orange right there. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see. Yeah, that's happened a lot. Awaka with a double-double tonight. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Caleb Wilson got 19 and 8. Wilson 2 boards away from a double-double. He's got 2 blocks as well. Sellers will bring it up to court. A minute left. They're going to reset. He'll drive to his left. He's going to lay it up. No good, but he's going to get fouled. And this game refuses to finish. Sellers will knock in the first. Sellers will knock it in. Bulls up 16. Under 60 ticks remaining. Wizards moving the ball around. Deep three. Good. Cut it to 14. Come on, this is a big point differential. Lock it in here. I think the Bulls still got a chance here at the playoffs. I mean, still trying to score. The Sellers will have it. He'll reject the screen from Awaka. He'll drive. He'll turn the corner, and he'll lay it up and in. Jaylin Sellers. That's a 24-point night from him. So airball that. Bulls can't get the board. Kick out. Nembhard Jr. 3, and he'll bury that one. Bulls only up 12 now with 26 ticks remaining, and it looks like the Wizards are waving the white flag. Get it to Caleb Wilson. Go, Swain. I wanted Swain to go get a layup there. All right, the Bulls will just hold this one out, and they'll get their first victory in the Caleb Wilson era. Spam those W's down below. First win, Caleb Wilson got a smile on his face. You know he's happy. Spam those dubs down below. Love to see it. Bulls get the win finally. Took a couple of games for this team to gel, but Awaka looked really good tonight. Caleb Wilson looked fantastic. Sellers had some good minutes. And Dailyn Swain, even though he didn't have a bucket, still looked pretty good as Caleb Wilson's fired up about the win. Love to see it. So type those dubs down below. It's good. Feels good. We'll be back Thursday for the game as well. But let's rip a post-game show. Let's talk about it. Dailyn Swain. Talk about him. We'll talk about a little Essengue, but also got to highlight Caleb Wilson. And how about my freaking guy, Tobe Awaka, everybody. Tobe Awaka. Looking good tonight. But Caleb Wilson playing some good hoops. Love to see it. But, yeah, let's rip a post-game show. We'll talk about the game, so stay tuned. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Still got 450 people rocking and rolling with us, so we do greatly appreciate it. But Caleb Wilson, he has set the standard so high for what I expect from him for the rest of the season. So he looks great. W's in the chat, Colin. Get the W's in the chat, baby. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Let's go, Colin. Alrighty. Let's rip a post-game show. Let's do it. The Chicago Bulls get their first victory of the NBA Summer League as they beat the Washington Wizards 99-87. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Bulls Report. My name is Patrick Seatman, and today's show is presented by PrizePicks. But I got a lot of thoughts on today's show. We got some great news and some bad news coming out of this game. I do want to spend majority of the show talking about Dailyn Swain because a lot of Bulls fans are already writing him off. He is 0 for his last 16, but I think it's the little things that he's doing well that's contributing to him having one of the highest plus-minuses on this Bulls team throughout the Summer League. And also Caleb Wilson looked great. Tobe Awaka, he's just got this contagious energy about him. So I want to show him some love. We'll talk about Noa Essengue and then also Jaylin Sellers, a team high 24 points tonight. But if you guys could hit that subscribe button today, we will be live again for the game on Thursday as they take on Bulls fans' favorite draft prospect, Cameron Carr. A lot of fans wanted the Bulls to draft him at 15. So we'll take on his team in the Los Angeles Lakers. Hopefully the guys still play again on Thursday. 50-50 if they are, but we'll have to wait and see. But if you guys want to hang out with us all season long, daily Bulls content, we got you guys covered. So hit that subscribe button today and join the Bulls Report family. So the first biggest shocker of the game, Noa Essengue did not end up starting. They moved Kennedy Chandler into the starting lineup, and he ended up playing the starting point guard spot. This also allowed Dailyn Swain to play in an off-guard role. And even though Dailyn Swain tonight 0 for 7, I thought this was his best game so far of the Summer League, but Caleb Wilson was out there as well. And then also Tobe Awaka gave the Bulls some good minutes. But let's just start off here with Caleb Wilson. I thought Caleb Wilson played just as good as he did during the first couple of games. You know, he didn't fill up the stat sheet like he did when he had 35 points, but he still knocked in 19 points. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 2 of 6 from downtown. He had 8 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks as well. So I thought Caleb Wilson, you know, overall, I think what is so, I guess, damning in a good way of what he's shown so far in the Summer League is just this irrational confidence in his jump shot. He has taken the threes that he has attempted and also made have been some of the craziest shot difficulty I've seen from a rookie stepping in the Summer League. And that's why I have been throwing out the ridiculous comps of, like, defensively, he reminds me of Kevin Garnett, and offensively, I never thought I'd say it, but he reminds me of Kevin Durant. Like, he is getting to this hezzy pull-up three, and he's comfortable, and also he's got really, really good elevation on his jump shot with his 6'10" frame, 7'1" wingspan. Good luck blocking the shot when it's at the top of the key. Now, I do think Caleb Wilson, what's going to be the difference between, because I think he'll be a great NBA player. I'm ready to stamp him as that. After 3 games, I've seen enough. The athletic ability, just everything. I think the difference maker with Caleb Wilson being a great NBA player compared to like an all-time great and, you know, one of the best players in the league, it's going to be that in-between game. If he can get to that one dribble pull-up coming off a pick and roll where he can just get to that mid-range shot, that's going to be huge. Because if you do start getting to that mid-range shot, we're going to start seeing a lot more of this. I mean, that dunk he had the other night was absolutely absurd. It was mad. And if he can start getting to that pull-up jump shot, that's going to cause the bigs to step out on him. That creates more blow-bys for him. That allows him to get a better ability to get to the cup and use his athletic ability. He's already got the pull-up 3. He's got the catch-and-shoot 3 down. It's going to be that in-between game with Caleb Wilson where I think that's going to be the difference maker from him having a really, really good NBA career to a potentially historically great NBA career. But the kid plays with a relentless motor. You know, overall, like start to finish throughout the Summer League, even when he would have stretches where maybe he's not getting the ball a lot, he's kind of getting flushed out of the offense, he's always ready to roll. Like this dunk, what impressed me so much was he was kind of phased out of the offense. He was having a rough game, and then he gets an opportunity, one-on-one on the left side, rises up, has a ridiculous poster dunk, and this led to the next possession, him getting to a catch-and-shoot 3, ended up drilling that. And also with Caleb, the tough shots he's had to take during the Summer League, he's going to get easier looks in the NBA regular season. Like these guys, like if you watch the way these teams are playing them, they're so heavy in the gaps. He's got no driving lanes. Now the Bulls will have a problem shooting the basketball, so I still think it's going to be clogged lanes a lot during the season, but still having a shooter like Norman Powell on one side, if Buzelis can become a better shooter, if they can add another shooter, like it would just open up driving lanes from Caleb Wilson. But still, point being, as effective as he's being right now with defenders in the gap, not allowing him to drive, and him really using a part of his game that we thought of as a weakness in his three-point shot, being the way he gets his offensive output in the points department, has been very, very promising. If I had to give a letter grade for him so far, I give him an A+. I had high expectations. Like, it was super high expectations, and he's honestly exceeded them because I didn't think you would see this jump shooting ability. I didn't think we would get 3 straight games of him having 2+ threes and 2+ blocks in every single Summer League game. So if I had the greatest performance, I'd give him an A+. But you guys chime in down below. Grade Caleb Wilson Summer League so far. Now coming up, got to talk about Dailyn Swain. Got to talk about Noa Essengue. And then we'll also talk about Awaka and Sellers to close it out. And also give some love to Donovan Atwell as well. But I do want to give a massive shout out to our good friends over at Prize Picks. And if you guys plug in the promo code HMA, we're going to hook you guys up with $50 instantly on lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, New York, and Illinois. And it makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable, as I can follow a lineup throughout the entire game. I've had a blast watching the World Cup, but Prize Picks has made it that much more enjoyable. Here's the lineup we were rolling with for the semifinals. Fade those picks or tail those picks. Just do so over at Prize Picks. Now, they also have a feature that allows you to follow your friends and others on the app like you would on any other social media platform. You guys can follow me over there at Pat Sieps is the handle, PATSIEPS to see all my lineups there. But sign up for Prize Picks with promo code HMA. We'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. All right, let's talk about Dailyn Swain here for a minute or two. I already see a bunch of Bulls fans, in our live chat, during our watch parties, in the YouTube comment section, already writing the ship of Dailyn Swain and saying he's a bust, saying it was a waste of a pick, yada, yada, yada. I get it. I'm watching these games. I see he is struggling finishing at the rim. I see he's clearly got no confidence, even when he steps up to the charity stripe to shoot a free throw. But I do think Swain, the negatives are there. He can't finish at the rim right now. He doesn't have a lot of confidence. It's obviously an issue offensively. Jump shot clearly not there as well. He's not even looked in to take a couple of these threes. So I hear all that. But also I think Bulls fans are not looking at the positives. And in these Summer League games, I'm going to talk about Essengue, where I think Essengue has shown us little to no positives at all. But Swain's shown us a lot. I thought tonight as a playmaker was really good. He's been a really good rebounder. He's been a really good defender. It's just a scoring output, which we knew was going to be a struggle for him early on in his NBA career, just clearly isn't there yet. But tonight, out of all the Chicago Bulls, who had the highest plus-minus in 29 of the 40 minutes, it was Dailyn Swain at a plus 18. He was the only player in the starting lineup to have a plus-minus better than +2. The other one was Kennedy Chandler. I thought he set his teammates up very well. I thought defensively he was great. I thought he hits the glass very well as a guard. So Swain, it will take him some time. I just think he needs to get his confidence going offensively. And hopefully Thursday, going above against Cameron Carr, a lot of Bulls fans thought they should have taken him over Swain. I hope he shuts it all up. But I'm not writing Swain off yet. I just think it's going to take him some time offensively to get accustomed to the NBA game. Let's talk about Essengue. Stat sheet doesn't look bad. 17 minutes, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Noa Essengue should not see the court this year for the Bulls regular season unless it's garbage time. He just looks like a fish out of water. His body's not there yet physically. He struggles to do anything offensively, like even just dribble the ball after an offensive rebound. He'll dribble it, and it looks like he looks like a baby giraffe. Like where his knees are buckling, and he had one jump shot, and this really speaks to he'll never be a consistent shooter because his form's inconsistent every time. He had one jump shot, and if you guys are watching at home, stand up, do it with me. So normally you want both of your toes facing towards the rim. Both set of toes facing towards the rim. He had his right foot pointed inside to his left foot. And this was a clean look for him. It's not like he had to force this jumper up into the shot clock, but he was almost like bow-legged. And then he tried to shoot it. I'm like, I'm trying to just go up through my shooting motion right now. You can't do it. So I just think the jump shot consistently will never be there, at least right now. Maybe it'll take a couple of years, but like, he is so far away from just being physically ready in the NBA that with him only having 2 years left of guaranteed money, I would be really shocked if he is on this Bulls team in a couple of years. But don't want to bury the kid too much. I just think I was looking for anything to be positive about, and he is literally shown me absolutely nothing. So Essengue's got to be better. Now, Donovan Atwell off the bench looked really good. Knocked home 6 threes, and you could say Donovan Atwell should be the guy to get the last roster spot. And listen, man, I would hear you out on that. Like the Bulls need shooting, they need size, and Atwell does give them that. If you guys want to show Atwell some love, give me those 21s down below. He's got a super smooth jump shot. All 12 of his shots came from beyond the arc. I wish I would see a little more off ball in terms of cutting from Atwell, finding his open shots, but clearly a really good shooter. Shout out to Tobe Awaka, though. Tobe Awaka, the energy he brings on the glass, it kind of reminds me of take this from somebody in live chat who said this. Andre Drummond, like, he's a very physical player, limited offensively. He's going to get in the foul trouble, but it's just a guy you could bring off the bench. Don't hate it. Jalen Sellers, shot it to him. He's brought great energy all summer league long, but really just top to bottom, good performance from this Bulls team. And very positive, coming off a disastrous performance on Monday night. But Awaka, probably game ball goes to him. Donovan Atwell, great. Caleb Wilson, great. Jalen Sellers, great. I thought Dailyn Swain did the little things. So shout out to all these Bulls guys. I thought they're playing pretty damn good hoops. Tonight, really impressive stuff over the Washington Wizards. And also, how about AJ DeBonsa stuck in the smoke of Caleb Wilson, just like Darren Peterson. But if you guys made it tonight of today's show, appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Send me a C red down below in the comments section. We'll catch you guys next time. As always, go Bulls. All righty. Hey, we do appreciate everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate all of you guys, but we're going to get on out of here. We'll be back Thursday. Caleb Wilson jersey raffle will be Thursday after the stream. So if everybody who sent in a super chat, make sure you guys tune in then. But we're going to get on out of here. Appreciate all of the real ones for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. As always, go Bulls.